Che cosa hai registrato?
Con questo?
Sì.
Nulla.
I used to think about you as one of my best friends, but I wasn't sure about how you felt, so I never told you. For me, I haven't been here in this place for at least 5 years.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. So the
Okay,
last
yeah,
time
okay, no, it makes sense.
the last time I was here, we both had our families here. For me, from my perspective, to this period of time where we're now in this house alone and we don't need any adults with us, it's kind of crazy. Because back then it seemed,
We are.
yeah, we're the adults.
It really doesn't make sense, but okay. We used to use our parents as translators. When I was like 6, and you were 5, or maybe I was 5 and you were 4. I don't really remember, but yeah. You used to say some words in Spanish instead of Italian. It's not exactly, it's not a word. It's not exactly a sad memory, but I was pretty sorry when you stopped coming over for a few years because you fought with Omar because of something, because you guys used to fight a lot.
Tony was the most beautiful toddler. He was a little bit of trouble, but very cute.
The police car stops me, turns the sirens on, and stops me. So I was alone with these like 3 or 4 police officers who asked me if I had anything to drink, which was obvious. And they handcuffed me and they put me in the car. So I knock on the door and I ask one of the police officers if I could do a phone call. And he asked me, who are you gonna call? I told this guy, I want to call your mama. Proceeds to punch me straight in the stomach.
Come per una formica che si crede una grande combattente, anche se per noi ci passiamo sopra con la scarpa e la uccidiamo in un secondo, ma noi non sappiamo i sogni che aveva quella formica e magari erano sogni meravigliosi e grandissimi. Ok, scusami. Tu non mi devi intervistare, cioè io sono pesante come... Io credo che siamo come delle sfere nel mare che si muovono con le onde sono i fatti della vita qualche volta, però non so come dire, noi siamo sempre nello stesso posto, solamente più o meno distante a seconda della corrente che ti porta. Io voglio che tu sei felice, quindi se tu sei felice da un'altra parte, io sono contenta.
You need to look him up. He's a drummer. Yusef.
Yusef?
Yeah. You want me to send it to you?
Yusef?
Yusef Days. I'm gonna send you.
Gay like
No, Day. D-A.
Day.
D, yeah. Do you have Spotify? Apple Music?
When I moved to Italy, deep down, even though I loved the beauty of Italy and I loved so many things about Italy, when I first moved there, I knew it wasn't the right space for me deep down. I didn't feel like myself. But I really wanted to make it work, and I really wanted to be with your dad. When he asked me to come back and stay with him after I finished school, I said yes. I said, let's give it a try. And he even told me at one point that he didn't know if it was the place for me. It was changing me as a person, and it wasn't good for me. I couldn't figure out how I was going to work. I couldn't figure out how I was going to make money. That's why I made the really hard decision to leave. I knew how to move here. I could drive here. I knew I could work easily here.
Give me a feeling.
About the agreement that we came up with?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like it. I mean, it just wasn't going to be 100% fair unless one of us was willing to spend his or her life in another country. I know how important it is if your parents are walking the earth to have their love and to know who they are, to know what you came from. I've always been so glad that you have had a relationship with him. I'm glad you made it through to this point. It brought me more joy this summer to see it than I could have imagined.
È stato per me un momento difficilissimo. Stavi pranzando nell'altra casa con la sedia che c'è nella tua camera. E gli ho detto guarda che ora devi andare con tua madre, quindi ti porterà via per iniziare una nuova vita o qualcosa del genere senza di me.
Tell me a little bit about the day of your stroke.
Sono andato da questo chiropratico e mi ha fatto sempre la stessa manovra. Truc! Quando ho fatto così, io ho sentito qualcosa. Mi sono cadute le chiavi. Ho preso la chiave e mi sono rivolto a lei in spagnolo. E lei dice, ma questo cos'è? Spagnolo? Sì, ma io non capisco lo spagnolo.
E ti ho chiesto come si accendevano le luci della tua macchina, tu non sapevi rispondermi, allora ho fermato uno e ho detto sapete come si accendono le luci di questa macchina, e questa persona mi ha spiegato che non sapevo nemmeno accendere le luci della tua macchina, e niente, tu ti sei seduta accanto e siamo andati a Careggi.
Dopo 5 minuti mi stavano facendo un po' di cose e a un certo punto iniziò veramente l'ictus. questo occhio qua non vedevo proprio niente. E mi ricordo che io dicevo, ho detto no, guardate, io devo andare a trovare mia figlia perché non mi ricordo cosa ho detto, insomma. No. E perché? Sì.
No,
Eh sì.
that makes me so sad.
Beh, qui è passato, però è vero.